offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Patriots franchise gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single episode. But for those of you who have been following this Patriots franchise for a while now, we are now in week number 8, fresh off of our bye week, and our Patriots are sitting at a perfect 6-0 early on in this season. Again, we are fresh off the bye week. I do apologize for those of you who have been following this franchise for a while now. You know that I normally post a week 7 or bye week video and go over like the normal front office stuff, you know, signings and trades and all that other good stuff that normally happens. I will say that there were not very many contracts for me to sign, of at least of players that I was planning on keeping, because we are still really early on in the season. A lot of the players that I'm looking to come back, that I want to come back to this franchise, are not ready to negotiate until later on. So quick recap of what happened in week 7. We ended up naming Eric Gray as our starter. I am going to put Pierre Strong Jr. as our backup. I still like the dude, even though he fumbled twice. I don't know, I just still have a soft spot for him. Our trade did finally go through with the Atlanta Falcons. We ended up sending away Christian Barmore and our first round draft pick for this guy right here, Tyler Harrell. You see he is going to be starting in our wide receiver number 3 position currently right now, behind Jacoby Myers and Tyquan Thornton. We have a little bit of a hole here with no more Christian Barmore, but Samson Ebukam will officially be the starter. We have Dietrich Wise and Godchalk as our defensive tackle, so everything is looking pretty good over here. I still messed around with the idea of possibly moving Josh Uche back to his natural linebacker position and moving Matthew Judon down to the defensive end position, but did not do that. So that is what the team is looking like right now. Mac Jones has also had himself quite the year. Look at that, 13 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Looking really great, better than his counterpart in today's game, the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts has 21 touchdowns to 12 interceptions thrown. Miles Sanders is the leading rusher for this team. A.J. Brown leading receiver, followed by Dallas Goedert and Mike Evans as well. So this Philadelphia Eagles team definitely has some weapons to deal with over here on the offensive side of the football. Good news is, though, our defense is easily one of the top defenses in the league. Can't wait to come out of the bye week. We are fresh. We should be ready to stop these Eagles. Let's go ahead and get to the game and take on the Eagles.
It's the NFL on EA.
We're fresh off the bye week and on the road here in week number 8. The New England Patriots are at Lincoln Financial Field looking to take on the 4-3 Philadelphia Eagles. The Patriots cannot wait to get this offense on the field, as we have a new weapon, Tyler Harrell, who is also going to be our starting kick returner currently, and we won't have to wait long here. Mac Jones takes the field from the 25-yard line, drops back to throw, has a nice pocket, firing across the middle, has his new wide receiver, Tyler Harrell, gets the first down all the way up to the 41-yard line, not wasting any time getting the rookie involved in this game plan. First down and 10, handoff goes to our new official starting running back, Eric Gray. Only goes for a minimal gain with 1 yard on the play. Second down and 9, Jones back to throw one more time, ends up connecting with Hunter Henry across the middle of the field in 2 plays, 30 yards passing for Mac Jones to start this game off. First down from the 44-yard line, running out of time here. Mac Jones is going to make the smart decision and throw that ball away. Great decision there. Didn't see anybody open, and we definitely don't want to force anything into coverage and throw our 3rd interception of the year. Second down and 10, time clock's running down. This snaps away. Jones back to throw. Jones firing. He's got Jacoby Myers, his go-to guy this season, across the middle. Makes this a 3rd down and a lot more manageable from the 38-yard line. Handoff goes to Eric Gray, the running back. Tries to break a tackle, gets free of 1 defender, but 2 more Philadelphia Eagles come, bringing him down, and going to bring Nick Folk onto the field from 54 yards out. That kick is going to be up and good. Just barely. Nick Folk able to salvage 3 points out of that opening drive, which looked promising to start but kind of fizzled out there towards the end. Now we're going to bring our defense onto the field here. As long as we're able to bring down Quez Watkins on this return, able to get this one all the way up to the 28-yard line. Great starting field position here for Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. They start on the ground here with Miles Sanders. He picks up first down, gain of 10 yards all the way up to the 38-yard line. First down, shotgun formation. Jalen Hurts is going to keep this one himself on the read option. Gets away from Jawan Bentley. Ends up being tackled by Bubba Bowden at after a gain of only 1 yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. Looks like the Patriots are bringing the heat. Handoff goes to Miles Sanders, and he's stopped pretty much at the line of scrimmage, able to get 1 yard gain on that one. It's 3rd down and long here from the 40-yard line. Hurts needed a first down here. Running out of time. Jalen Hurts is going to go down. Godchalk getting him for half a sack there. I believe that was also Dietrich Wise combining on that sack as well, and that's going to force a punt. I was kind of worried about moving Christian Barmore. I mean, I definitely wanted Tyler Harrell. Don't get me wrong, but Christian Barmore has just been a dog for us lately. The way he's been playing on the defensive side of the football, I wish him the best over in Atlanta. Hopefully he's able to help the Falcons get back to the Super Bowl. 2nd down and 4 here from the 32-yard line. Handoff goes to Eric Gray, has the first down and so much more as he's finally brought down at the 43-yard line. That is his best run of the day so far, going for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down and 10, Jones back to throw. Jones firing, ends up completing that pass underneath to Tyquan Thornton, ends up picking up the first down to the 47-yard line. So many weapons for Mac Jones and this offense, and so many to pick from, but that is not one of them. Ends up throwing an interception directly to the big defensive tackle, Davis. Mac Jones just got hit as he released that ball, and that's just bad Madden timing right there. There was nothing I can do. 1st down after the turnover, handoff goes to Miles Sanders, and he is going to be stopped after a gain of 3 yards, but unfortunate for Jalen Hurts, he ends up losing his main target. A.J. Brown goes down on an injury off of blocking. Marquez Valdez-Scantling coming in for the injured A.J. Brown, making a huge grab there, gets all the way down to the 3-yard line. 1st down and goal here for Jalen Hurts. He's going to keep this one himself, ends up getting brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3 yards on the play. Looks like A.J. Brown is going to be okay. He's going to be able to come back on the field here. 2nd down and goal. Hurts back to throw. Hurts is going to be intercepted by Jabril Peppers. It's now a foot race and Jabril Peppers is loose. Jalen Hurts giving chase, trying to get him down. We're across midfield at the 25, 20, 15, 10. Jalen Hurts diving in frustration. Jabril Peppers takes this one all the way back into the end zone. It's going to be a Patriots touchdown, and oh man, Jalen Hurts is sick after throwing that interception inside the red zone, inside the 5-yard line. You never want to turn over the ball there, but man, Jabril Peppers has been having himself quite the year. It still really sucks that we were not able to get him all the way up to superstar dev, which I definitely feel like we were on track to do in that game up against the Kansas City Chiefs. But hey, if we keep on getting plays like this with him, there's no chance, there's no doubt that we'll be able to end up getting another dev scenario with him. Now 1st down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Jalen Hurts looking to rebound after the interception he just threw, ends up connecting across the middle to Golden Tate all the way down to the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10 from the 25. Hurts back in the shotgun formation, going to keep it himself once again, but runs right into Jamin Davis, who stops him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hurts under center this time, turns and hands the ball off to Miles Sanders, and just like last play, Jamin Davis there to make a stop in the backfield, loss of 2 yards. 3rd down and 12 from the 27-yard line. Hurts is back to throw one more time, has time in the pocket. That one's swatted away by Jonathan Jones right into the waiting arms of Jabril Peppers, but this time he just dropped the ball, and the Eagles will call on their kicker Elliott to put 3 points up on the board. That kick is up and easily good for them, and both offenses so far to this point have moved the ball very easily, but then fizzled out towards the end. Let's see if Mac Jones and this offense is finally able to get things going. They have enough weapons on the field to do it. Jones back to throw here on 1st down and 10, ends up connecting once again with Harrell across the middle. Huge gain all the way up to the 40-yard line. 1st down and 10 here, shotgun formation for Mac Jones one more time. Beautiful pocket, ends up finding Jacoby Myers wide open underneath, takes that drag all the way up to the 41-yard line across midfield. Another 1st down for the New England Patriots, who do not know what 2nd down is so far on this drive. Mac Jones looking for Hunter Henry, and he just completely dropped the ball there. Now it's 2nd down and 10 from the 41-yard line. Handoff goes to the running back Eric Gray, makes a nice move there in the open field. Eric Gray getting all the way down to the 19-yard line, looking really shifty there in the open field. That is why we named him our starter. 1st down and 10, Jones firing, looking for Hunter Henry. This time he's able to come up with the catch there inside the 5-yard line, brought down at the 4. 1st down and goal, man in motions. That's not Tyquan Thornton, it's Jacoby Myers. He's going to take the jet sweep himself 4 yards into the end zone, and the Patriots offense has finally struck the end zone, extending this lead all the way up to 14 points here early in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes minutes and 37 seconds. More than enough time for the Philadelphia Eagles to go on a drive of their own and answer. But hopefully our defense will stop anything like that from happening. Maybe they'll be able to force a 3 and out, or even better, getting another turnover off of Jalen Hurts, who drops back to throw here on first down, looking for Mike Evans, and in double coverage. I know Mike Evans is a big receiver, but hey, that's Bubba Bowden back there. He's even bigger than Mike Evans. For second down and 10, after almost throwing an interception, Jalen Hurts almost threw another one, but he's going to be bailed out by Jamin Davis with the roughing the passer call. Move that ball up to the 40-yard line. Hurts back to throw, connects underneath here to A.J. Brown. That ball is going to be complete all the way down to the 46-yard line. Unfortunately, Juwan Bentley was injured on the play. Second down handoff goes to Miles Sanders, and there's not much running room there for Miles Sanders, as Juwan Bentley will be coming back on the field soon, but not just yet, as Jonathan Jones steps in front of that pass, and he's off to the races. He's at the 10-5, another pick six thrown here by Jalen Hurts, and oh man, this Patriots defense is getting in on the party. They're in competition with the offense now to see who can score the most points in this one. The defense is up to 14 points in this one, as the lead now grows to 21 points in the second quarter. And Juwan Bentley, you can come back on the field now. We just wanted to make sure you were okay, get you a little bit more rest. First down and 10 after throwing his second pick six of the day. Jalen Hurts ends up finding Quez Watkins on a nice little corner route there. Gets all the way up to the 44-yard line before he's brought down. Hurry up offense here for the Philadelphia Eagles. First down and 10. Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun formation. Feeling some pressure there from Matthew Judon, and he's going down. Matthew Judon getting a huge sack of there. A loss of 6 yards on the play. Hurts taking a shot deep here on second down and 16. He had Quez Watkins open, but got hit right when he tried to bring that ball in. That's going to fall incomplete. Third down and 16. Oh, double coverage throw to A.J. Brown one more time. And Jalen Hurts, you're playing a dangerous game and you are not winning right now. Fourth down and 16. They will punt this ball away. And I don't know what was wrong with that punt, but we're going to take over possession of the ball here at the 42-yard line with 3 timeouts. And Mac Jones not on the same key there with the rookie Kenny McIntosh out of the backfield. That ball is going to sail incomplete. Second down and 10. We try to set the screen here. This time to McIntosh. Makes the reception. Gets some nice blocks there by Cole Strange, and Kenny McIntosh turns that screen pass into a nice gain of 15 yards down to the 41-yard line. First down to 10, handoff goes to Eric Gray, gets a nice block there from Tyquan Thornton, and he almost has a nice gain of 15 for himself as well. He's going to be stopped just shy of that. We'll mark him down for a gain of 12 yards on the play. Wide open in the middle of the defense is Hunter Henry, ends up splitting 2 defenders, absorbs that contact, and falls into the end zone, and this game is starting to enter blowout territory. We are now sitting at 28 points lead, a 28-point lead here in the second quarter for our New England Patriots, and there's still 52 seconds left on the clock. You know what I say, there's just enough time for Jalen Hurts to come out and do something stupid. Let's see if he plays it smart, keeps it on the ground with Miles Sanders. Doesn't look like it, as he's taking a shot from Mike Evans, makes the catch there on the sideline, stays inbound. We're going to tap him down, force the Philadelphia Eagles to call a timeout there. It's first down and 10 from the midfield. Hurts back to throw. Hurts going down. Josh Uche coming in, getting his first sack of the day. Loss of 4 yards on that one, forces the Eagles to use their second timeout of the half. Second down and 14. Hurts back to throw one more time. Here comes Matthew Judon, bringing him down for another sack. Huge loss, and there goes the third timeout for the Philadelphia Eagles. Still looking to try to get some type of points. Hurts hit as he released that ball once again. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be ruled out of bounds. Fourth down and 20. They're going to go for the fake punt as they are back to throw, and that one's going to be swatted away. Incomplete. I honestly was going for the interception there. First down and 10. Play action fake here from Mac Jones, and probably not the best call there as the pressure comes through, getting him brought down for the sack. And I wasn't too worried about putting points up there. I mean, it was just a play I wanted to try. I mean, I already have a 28-point lead, and I believe I get the ball coming out the second half. So things are, no, actually we don't get the ball coming out the second half. So regardless, our defense to this point in the game has just been playing ridiculous. There's not much that the Eagles can do to stop us or really even to slow us down and move the ball of their own. Ever since that field goal, I don't even think they really crossed midfield. If they have, they haven't even made it inside the red zone anymore. But first down and 10, they're going back to the ground attack, at least for that one play, and Miles Sanders is able to turn that into a gain of 2 yards. Second down and 8, Hurts back to throw, and oh man, he's testing the wrong guy. That is Jabril Peppers, the guy who started this whole interception party, and he's keeping it going, getting his second of the day so far. Mac Jones in the offense takes over the ball at the 41-yard line. Handoff goes to Eric Gray. Nice patient running there, turns into a gain of 2 yards. Looked like there could have been a little bit more there if he was able to squeeze through that little gap. Second down and 8, we go right back to Gray. Try to show a little bit of strength there and run a man over, but it's going to be third down and 9 from the 39-yard line. Jones back to throw, has nice time in the pocket, firing across the middle. Is wide open man as Jacoby Myers gets this ball all the way down inside the red zone, brought down at the 15-yard line. First down and 10, right back to the running attack here with Eric Gray. Has the first down, tries to make a man miss at the 4, but ends up getting brought down right there at the 4-yard line for a first down and goal situation. Try to punch this one into the end zone for another touchdown, but he's going to be stopped there by Sweat, and even more importantly, it's going to be holding there on Isaiah Wynn of all people. You always get injured, and now you're just going to cause a holding play back to the 14-yard line. Handoff goes to Eric Gray. He says no problem at all. Nice move there in the open field, and Eric Gray gets into the end zone. Not a bad play, not a bad run at all there by the rookie, who gets his first touchdown as a starter, I should say. Eric Gray's visited the end zone very many times. Frustration penalty there by the Philadelphia Eagles as they rough the kicker there. We'll gladly accept that penalty. Sky kicked this one, and Quez Watkins is off on the return here, getting rocked at the 11-yard line. Oh man, quarterback change here for the Philadelphia Eagles as Spencer Rattler is in for the bench. Jalen Hurts, after throwing 2 pick sixes, Spencer Rattler almost picked up right where Jalen Hurts left off, almost throwing an interception there, targeting Mike Evans, and he will throw another interception. He's going for Mike Evans. That one's going to be intercepted by Jalen Mills, who has a pick 6, but we'll sit this one down at the 6-yard line. Again, blowout territory here. I feel like people in this league have already been pissed off enough with me with the way I've been just killing the game and everything. So again, I cannot chew clock. Otherwise, I really would be chewing clock right now. I honestly feel like there should be a rule that at 21 points or 28 points, honestly, just go ahead and turn chew clock on. So we'll hand the ball a few times here to Eric Gray, who shows the muscle, gets into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day. The rookie is just going crazy in his starting debut here. 44, make that 45-3. A 42-point lead here for the New England Patriots. But again, like I said, I'm not really trying to score. Well, I'm trying to score, but I'm trying to take as much clock as possible at the same time. That's why I did not run that interception into the end zone with Jalen Hurts or Jalen Mills when I clearly could have gotten in there. Second out of 10, he's still targeting Mike Evans in double coverage. I understand he's got that little X factor under his name, but it's not lit up. He does not currently have double me, but he clearly has some type of double move ability there as he just completely burned Jalen Mills there. But the rookie Spencer Rattler just completely whiffed on the throw there. Third down and 10 for Rattler. He's back to throw, but here comes Matthew Judon hitting him as he released that ball. Juwan Bentley slipped trying to get that interception, and the Philadelphia Eagles will not go for the fake punt, but again, another horrible little pooch punt is going to be returned here by our rookie Windman for whatever reason. Should have just let that one bounce. And we'll take over possession of the ball at the 49-yard line, just running the ball, just trying to take as much clock as possible. Handoff goes to Eric Gray, and he stopped for a loss of a yard on the play. We have Kenny McIntosh in there at the running back position this time, and he suffers the same fate, ends up losing 2 yards on the play. Third down and 13. We got to throw here. We're going to throw. Wide open is Tyler Harrell, makes the catch all the way down inside the red zone. It looks like it is going to hold as inside the red zone. Roughing the passer is going to be called on the Philadelphia Eagles. We will not accept that penalty because, again, I don't want the yards. I just want to take as much time away as possible. I'm just trying to get out of this game at this point, and Eric Gray is just still getting loose. 15 carries for 94 yards. He is approaching the 100-yard mark in this game. Let's see if we can get him there. First down and 10 inside the 12-yard line. Handoff goes to Eric Gray, and, yeah, I thought about falling down there, but I was like, look, this man is almost at 3 rushing touchdowns. I got to get him his third right here, and that put him over the 100-yard barrier. So I would have felt bad personally if I would have just not taken that, taken him into the end zone there. So obviously things are getting out of hand here. My opponent just cannot do anything. I don't know what that little move is right there with Quez Watkins. I think that's just straight up frustration out of on his part. He has Spencer Rattler still back here throwing, looking for Mike Evans, and he is completely boxed by Jalen Mills. But this time, Mike Evans puts that 6'6" frame to good use, ends up mossing Jalen Mills and getting into the end zone for the first official touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. They're no longer at 3 points. They are at 9 after a missed field goal. They're going to go for the onside kick here with Elliott. We have the hands team ready, and Jacoby Myers is going to recover this one at the 44-yard line where our offense will take over. And pretty much at this point, I'm going to spoil this drive and explain the title to this video to you guys. So I get to 3rd down on this drive, throw the ball, pick up the 1st down, go all the way to 4th down, and then I kick the field goal. And this guy just was not happy with that. So after this game, he ended up quitting just like the Kansas City Chiefs user did. And then in the Discord chat, I wish I had the screenshots to show you guys the conversation that I had with the commissioner, because it literally just blew my mind. So he was talking to me about like my play style and everything. He's like, yeah, you're really good at this. I told you this when you first joined. How about we do this? How about you change your play style? Talking to me, he said, how about you change your play style up? Maybe like the plays that you would normally call, you just don't call those anymore, or you just play with a different playbook every single game just to make things a little bit more fair for the other users. And I'm just like, dude, honestly, I'm not cool with dumbing down my play style just to make everybody else feel better that's in the league. And then he proceeded to tell me like, oh, I have tell me that I have like a huge ego or whatever, when I've been nothing but helpful in the league, trying to help him out, whatever. Like, he made me an administrator in his league. So I was just like, whatever. I told him that like maybe I could just leave the franchise early, because I was like, this isn't fun to me. Like, I'm playing against competition that's just, I mean, for lack of better words, they're just not that good or whatever. So he felt some type of way about the way I was wording things clearly, and just told me that I have the biggest ego in the franchise, and then proceeded to kick me out. So I apologize for those of you that really enjoyed this Patriots franchise. I myself was really enjoying this franchise. Like, after this trade that I just made, that just went through, like, I was so excited about seeing what was going to happen with Mac Jones, how these players around me were going to start to develop and everything else. But now that I'm kicked out of the franchise, we will no longer see that stuff happening. But I will say this is not the end of franchise stuff. I did join a couple other franchise leagues. The one that I'm deciding to post is going to be my favorite team, the Washington Commanders. So be on the lookout for those videos. I hope that you guys that watch these New England Patriots franchise, you guys will also enjoy watching my Washington Commanders franchise. So like I said, be on the lookout for those. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this Patriots franchise, and subscribe for more Washington Commanders franchise to come in the near future. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.